welcome to Star Wars Rebels recap with Darth Agan
Darth Poulos
and the guy from Florida, Bowser Bowserton. Hi.
Hello.
Yes.
That was really good.
So we're going to talk about the last two episodes that were released, Kindred and Crawler Commanders. Bowser, what'd you think of Kindred?
I thought it was definitely the weaker of the two episodes. It was still really good. Like, seeing the little alliance and everything. That was probably my favorite part of the episodes.
What'd you think of Rook?
Yeah. Oh, dude, he was cool. Yeah, he's actually a villain that's actually doing work against the rebels.
Yeah.
Like Thrawn, he's done more than Thrawn.
Yeah.
Literally, that sounds like very bad, but that is like literally what's happened.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
I liked trying to remember. This isn't this is the episodes with the Low Wolves.
Yeah.
Dude,
they lead them through
okay, let's talk about that real quick, but we'll talk about that a little bit later. But the start of the episode was kind of, wishy-washy for me. But overall I thought it was a pretty good episode. Towards the end, it kind of seemed like they were in hyperspace. What do you guys think? Like, do you guys agree with me? Yeah.
There has to be. It has something to do with the Jedi Temple or something, because Kanan mentioned that the wolves are that wolf specifically,
they're force sensitive,
but they're very force sensitive, like almost like on a Jedi level.
Yeah.
So I feel like there's something going on.
Bowser, what do you think? Do you think it's more? I think it really, honestly, they have land hyperspace. To be honest with you.
Maybe. Be interesting.
I land hyperspace. I'm not sure about that, but they can travel quickly. The Force can do many mysterious things, and
yeah,
it doesn't need explaining. It's the Force.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, nothing needs to be explained. Kind of like the whole Yoda's thing.
And that graphic could have just been kind of
like a hallucination or something.
Making it look like that. I think it was just that they knew the land very well, and that cave is actually the entrance
a tunnel
to
into north and south.
Of the actual planet.
That'd be pretty cool. I think them introducing Rook and the way he looked, and Warwick Davis did a pretty good job voicing him.
I like how he was just kind of like he shows up and he's just like, okay, well, this is like I was sent here, I'm gonna do my job, just get on my face.
Yeah,
pretty much. Like, I liked how, because I do not like Governor
Price.
Yeah, I hate her. Like, I'm not a big fan of her.
Yeah, she's she's different. She's definitely different. What else did I like about this episode? I think we're finally getting to the
name drop.
What'd you say?
The name drop, Caleb Doom.
Yeah.
Finally hear it.
Oh
yeah. Him actually admitting his actual name was pretty cool. But I think we're getting closer and closer to finding out what happens to these guys, which is really, really fascinating.
I think also there's because we've always known that like Kanan and what's her name? I can't ever.
Hera.
Yeah, I'm terrible with names. Sometimes Hera. That we always knew that they were like together, but they never.
We never
like,
actually
really
saw them kiss or something like that.
So, and I think that's a hint that they might both die.
Hera's gonna live.
I think Hera will live, but maybe they're showing this now because Hera's gonna live and Kanan's gonna die and she's never gonna like whatever. I think if anyone's gonna die, it will be Kanan.
It'll be Kanan and hopefully Ezra, because Ezra needs to die.
Ezra's always been kind of stupid, but
I like the way that Zeb was like, "Hey, if it gets crazy, this is where we're at our best," pretty much. And it's like, that's so true.
No, the best part was, when it gets really like weird, this is like a good thing happening. This is so true.
Yeah, it is so true. So
my favorite line is how did you guys survive this long?
Yeah,
it's like how are you guys not dead?
AKA the Imperials are terrible.
AKA they're also the main characters.
On
a Disney XD
it's
show.
The next episode, man. They make I forgot the mining clan or something like that. They make them more competent than the Imperials.
Yeah, it's really weird.
My god.
Isn't that crazy? Like,
yeah.
It's ridiculous.
So let's talk about Crawling Commanders. I think that's Commander. Isn't that what it is? Commander Crawlers or Crawling Commanders, whatever.
Something that.
So in this one, I mean, I thought it was I don't know. These 2 episodes were kind of like, meh, But that's kind of like how the whole season's been for me.
One thing I noticed is like one episode will be pretty good, and then the other will be just the complete opposite.
Yeah.
I think this was the best couple of episodes this season so far.
I would disagree. I would say when Saw Gerrera was in it, I think that those were the best 2.
I don't know. I just really like to sing Trandoshans, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. The Trandoshan.
Yeah.
It was weird because you see Trandoshans and you just automatically think Bosk.
Right.
But that's not the way the guy was. He was like a lizard. He was more of like a lizard type, not like a actual freaking looking alligator / lizard that Bosk looks like. So I thought that was kind of cool. Oh yeah, Seth Green actually voiced him. So that's kind of cool.
One thing I've noticed, I don't know if you guys have ever watched like Avatar: The Last Airbender. One of the actors, the actor is Prince Zuko.
Zuko. Yeah.
Because I noticed that voice, and I'm like, where the hell is that from?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
That's pretty cool. Was a really big fan of that show growing up, and awesome.
Dave Filoni was a writer for that show, or executive producer.
He was involved. I don't know if you've noticed this. The animation looks very. Obviously better than it was back then, but it kind of looks similar.
Kind of. Bowser, what's your take?
I don't know that much about The Last Airbender.
Oh no, not about The Last Airbender, but
the Light Whip though was also there for a bit. The Trandoshan.
Oh yeah, totally.
Trandoshan guy, yeah.
That was actually kind of a little thing to Legends almost a little bit.
Yeah.
There was a lady with a lightsaber that was a whip. It's kind of cool.
Well, yeah, and they show in the Clone Wars the Zargarians, the Slavers have those whips. Yeah,
so
as well. So it's not the first time we've seen those in canon.
It's the first time we've seen them in Rebels.
Yeah, first time we've seen them in Rebels. Yeah. But I mean, it's been a decent season. The next episode, and another thing, I like the way that they are making Lothal look like it's been pretty much not destroyed, but has pretty much
been under control.
Yeah,
it's been under the domination of the Empire, and with it being a factory, it kind of gives you that feeling of not Jakku, but what's the place I'm
Jeddah?
Yeah, Jeddah. Almost kind of like Jeddah, like rundown's gonna be destroyed, or there's something going on there.
Yeah,
that kind of thing. I like how they're connecting that.
So, do we think that Ezra and Sabine at the end of the series, they don't die, but they go back to their own arcs? Like how Ezra, they found him in the beginning at Lothal. He decides to take a rebel cell and go take out or try to get Lothal back, and Sabine goes back to Mandalore to try to pick up the pieces
if
there.
They don't die, I think that's actually a good spot, because Ezra will always go back to Lothal, because you can just tell
if he survives.
Yeah, you can just tell by this storyline, like, he cares deeply about it. He gets forced visions about it.
Yeah.
Sabine, I can see her go. And that's if they live. I mean, I don't know if they will. But.
Bowser, go ahead.
Well, certainly, I don't think Ezra should survive being that. I don't want any Jedis by the time of A New Hope besides Obi-Wan, Yoda, and Luke, really.
Yeah.
And Ezra would kind of be a giant plot hole for that if that were the case.
Yeah, it would. It really would. It would throw a wrench in everything that you don't really necessarily want or need.
Right. I mean, we could also, I don't know. I mean, it really wouldn't make sense, because you could say, oh, well, maybe they didn't know about other Jedi, but, I mean, Darth Vader knows of Ezra, so
it
really wouldn't make sense.
Yeah, so he needs to die somehow, even though, some people might care.
He'll just probably die, in a heroic, death, or something like that, or probably something stupid, we all know he'll do something stupid.
Maybe. They kind of gave Darkseid hints, though, this episode. When
yes, they did.
That's what
that's
we've been
right.
talking about,
He was
too,
murdered.
Yep. I agree.
So, who knows?
Yeah, the next episode is going to be the fall season finale. Fall season's finale, so...
Yeah.
It's called Rebel Assault. We got our first sign of X-Wings. What do you think about that, Bowser?
I think it's long overdue for Rebels. We've seen A-Wings, we've seen
U-Wings.
Y-Wings.
Well, it's been interesting to see how they like develop the Rebels in general, because like they're finally getting together now, and it's more. Before it was just like a bunch of cells. Yeah. You know, so it's kind of interesting to see.
Yeah. So that's our take on it. You can find me at Lord Vader 2123. You can also find the Sith Council Videos Twitter account. It's at Sith Council. I want to say it's at Sith Council Videos. I could be wrong, but go ahead and look it up. You can find George.
Yeah, I don't have a Twitter anymore, guys. You can hit me up on Facebook. Just my name, George Poulos. Hit me up. Message me. Or whatever you guys want to talk Star Wars.
Like and join the Sith Council Videos Facebook page. Bowser, where can the good people find you?
I'm mainly on Fresh Poodoo Community PS4.
Yes, I just became a moderator, so join us. And that's gonna wrap it for the Rebels recap show. You will see us all next time, and always may the Force be with you.
That was a mining accident.